everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madeline and today I am here to do the Bookish Never Have I Ever tag. This tag was created by the Irish Reader and I was tagged by my lovely friend Emily over at Possibly Literate. I'll be linking both of their channels below and I actually really enjoy both of their channels, so definitely go check them out. So this tag is a spin on the popular drinking game Never Have I Ever, and one of the things that I really love about this tag and the way that Kevin did it is that it is interactive, so you guys get to play a part in this. So what you're gonna do if you've never played Never Have I Ever before is you either mentally or actually physically, you put 5 fingers up and I'm going to name 5 bookish things that I have never done, and if you have done those things then you put a finger down, and at the end you let me know in the comments how many fingers you are left with up. So yeah, I think this is super fun. And without further ado, let's get into some of my Never Have I Ever's bookish edition. So number 1 is one that I believe Emily mentioned in her video, although it's been a while since I watched her video, so I can't exactly remember. But that is, never have I ever purchased a bookmark. I have just acquired bookmarks as gifts or as free things, free swag and stuff, but I have never actually purchased one for myself. Let's add that caveat in there because I have bought them as gifts for other people, but I have never purchased a bookmark for my own use. I have just somehow acquired them over the years. Number 2, never have I ever read or written fan fiction. I know that a lot of people got their love of reading from reading fan fiction, and a lot of people got their start writing through writing fan fiction, and I think that as a concept, fan fiction is really awesome, and I am all for anything that spurs people to read more and write more and be more involved with stories. But I personally, as a reader, have just never sought it out or written it. I'm not really a writer in general. If I do write, it tends to be more journalistic sort of pieces, but I have never sought out fan fiction explicitly for any of the stories that I've read. So yeah, I've never read or written fan fiction. I have, of course, come up with like my own canon in my head, my ideal, and, you know, discussed fan theories with friends and stuff, but fan fiction itself is never something that I was super into. Number 3 is never have I ever stuck to a planned TBR. Now, I have made a couple monthly TBR videos here on my channel, but I rarely stick exactly to any TBR that I plan. I am a total mood reader, so I tend to get off track somehow or add another book into my TBR that I wasn't planning on reading because I just kind of go with my moods when I'm reading, and I hate forcing myself to read books because that's how I get into reading slumps usually. I try to just use them as a loose guideline of books that I might or might not pick up during any given month or time period. But I don't think a month has ever passed where I've actually stuck to the TBR that I planned on reading that month. Number 4 is never have I ever bought an entire series or trilogy all at once. Like I said, am kind of a book-to-book reader, so I also have commitment issues when it comes to series and trilogies, so I never want to commit to more than one book until I've read that first book and I know that I'm gonna love it. Commitment issues with series and trilogies, man. I need to like know that I'm into it before I make the investment of buying the whole series. And lastly, number 5, I don't think I've ever mentioned this on this channel, I'm kind of scared, but never have I ever read the entire Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. I have read most of the books. I don't even know how many of them I've read because I literally haven't touched the series since middle school. But I know that I have not finished the series and it makes me feel so bad because I really did enjoy the first few books in this Percy Jackson series that I read back in middle school, but for some odd reason I just never finished it out. I never stuck with it, so I definitely plan on finishing it one day, maybe like this summer or something. I will just marathon them and reread all the ones that I read way back when and then continue and finally finish the dang series. But yeah, I have not read all of the books in the Percy Jackson series, so there's a fact about me. Let me know in the comments if you think that I should reread or continue reading them. Alright guys, so that was all of the Never Have I Ever facts that I had for you today. This video was a lot of fun to film, so thank you, Emily, for tagging me. I will be tagging people down in the description below, so make sure to go check to see if you are tagged. Let me know in the comments also how many fingers you were left up with. I would love to know. I'm really curious to know if we share any of these Never Have I Evers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you very soon in another one. Bye!
You're red, 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 you're sunbeam ray, but now you're turning Don't tell me what you think I'm meaning to say, okay.